Hey guys, so it's been a while since I did a beehive update, and there's a reason for that. It's been a bit same old, you know what I mean. But I've had a few requests for a beehive update, so here we are. We've still just got the one hive at the moment. We got some trees trimmed and we've still got a bit of foliage going on around there, you can call that. But we've got the two hives there, but we actually only have one active hive at the moment. Ideally, we'd love to get another nuke this spring, but I'm not sure funds will allow for that. This is not a cheap hobby, despite the name of my YouTube channel. Don't go getting a beehive if you think it's going to be a cheap hobby. Nah, it ain't. So we've just got the one hive at the moment, but we're leaving the other one out, so who knows, we may catch a swarm or something. I'd ideally like to get another queen, but you know, we'll just see how we go. This isn't my first check after winter, it is early spring at the moment. I have done one check, and this time I'm going to be putting some varroa strips in. So that's what you need to do this time of year. I'm a little bit late, but the weather has just been so all over the place at the moment. I haven't been keen to open the beehive up too much, but it is a beautiful day here, hence why I'm doing it now. Last time I checked, they weren't looking so flash, to be honest. They've certainly survived winter. There is still a laying queen in there. They've still got a couple of frames of honey in there, so they haven't starved over winter, but their numbers had depleted a lot, and I noticed the queen didn't have a very good laying pattern. She hadn't been laying much, but there was still a queen there. She has been laying, so it'll be interesting just to see what's going on in there today. So as per last time, wasn't looking like there's much going on in this top box here. Absolutely nothing on there. At least they're storing a bit of pollen on that one. Bit of pollen. There's actually a bit of nectar. There wasn't really any nectar in this top box last time I checked, so. Oh yeah, there's actually quite a lot of nectar in there. It actually looks like some old dried up sugar crystals. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking it up, but it looks like there's some old dried up sugar crystals in there. So it could be that they'd stored the sugar water that we fed them late last season, and that's just that all dried up in the yeah, looks like they're in a bit of a feed off it. There's quite a bit of pollen in there. The end one, however, I'd say that's mostly all the sugar water I fed them up on leading into winter. But you know, it's nice to know they're not starving, they've still got food there, so. Bottom box is what I'm interested in. So we put the queen excluder back on there. Something more activity going on down here. A lot there, bit of pollen. That's about it. See if I can find Queenie. We've got some laying going on there, but that's not a good pattern. There's some pollen being stored. I wonder if we have lost a queen, because I'm not seeing any eggs. Oh, but I can. It wasn't not before time. That bee there, 3 varroa on it. So yeah, I'll definitely get those strips in today. You poor thing. Can't see any others, but well, there's some larvae there, but There's a couple of little larvae, but I'm not seeing any eggs. I'm suspicious to whether we may have lost the queens. Because it's, to me, that's certainly not a healthy looking hive. To my still very unexperienced eye. Got a lot of pollen going on that one. Lots of pollen, but again, no, I think we've lost a queen. We might have to look again at queen. Yeah. Because that's actually how we lost our other hive, the queen. The queen died over winter, and I'd say this one didn't die over winter. I'd say we've only just lost her, so now is the time for us to re-queen. So we can keep this hive going. I can see there's lots of dried up sugar in there that they've. Oh, yeah, and they've still got some food on that side there. And we got still got food on that one for them. But I'll get these strips in anyway, because they certainly need it. So I'm using some Beaverol strips. We usually rotate it. We use Beaverol after winter, and then next time we need to chuck it in, we use the Apivar. So I'll put this over the main parts where the brood are. What brood we've got anyway. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping to see, but I knew there was something up last time I checked, and yeah, I'd say because there are some larvae in there, not much. There is some, but there are no eggs. There are no eggs at all, and yeah, so we're going to have to look at requeening. Even though I said we're not going to get a whole new nuke, which we probably won't, we can't really afford that. I'll look at just getting a queen and just sticking a new queen in there. So I'll get some advice on the people in the know. Even though we've been doing this for a few years now, we are still very much, I'm still very much relying on the advice of others in many respects. So yeah, I'll ask around, see where we go from here. So wish us luck, and we'll keep you posted. We'll let you know about the queen update situation. All right. Bye.